Hi everybody, my name is Minnie and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about skincare. Okay, so this video is overdue. I know I said I was going to do it like a long time ago and I finally got around to doing it, so here we have it. I did one a long time ago and it was a very simple one, and you know, through time, I've changed up my skincare and I tried a lot of things since. So today I'm going to be talking about what I'm using right now in 2018. September 2018. Now, obviously, this is just a skincare that works for me. Everyone's skin is completely different, so if it doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. You can just take some advice or, you know, give some advice. Everything is up in the air. All right, so let's get started. So first off, every single morning when I wake up, I start off with the Cicely Phyto Blanc Buff and Wash Facial Gel. So this is the Blanc one, and it is retailed for $130. There's another one, but it's a little bit more cheaper. It's about $120, and the difference is that the other one is for like an exfoliator, and this one is the same thing, except it kind of makes your skin a little bit brighter in terms of like color. So it might just make your skin a little bit lighter throughout time. The name Buff and Wash, it just seems like a really harsh word for like exfoliation, but it just kind of just takes away your impurities, and it's for everyday use, so it's not very harsh. Exfoliators are usually harsh, but this one is a very soft one, and you can use this every single day. And when you're using it, you can feel the little beads like slowly kind of like taking away your dead skin. After you use this, it's gonna look way like refreshing, and your skin just looks very like brightened. I don't know, there's something about this that I really love. So if you don't care about the skin being brightened, then you can use the regular one, which is $120, but this one $130. Moving on, for nighttime, I use the Cicely Phyto Blanc Lightening Foaming Cleanser. So this retails for $130 as well, and I've tried a lot of skincare before, like, you know, from expensive to cheap to medium, and I just feel like I always go back to this one. It makes me more comfortable, and you can use like a small pea size and it lasts for a very, very long time. And I don't break out on this. I break out on a lot of other ones, so I always, you know, I go back to this, what makes me comfortable. So this is basically to just clean my face and just get rid of all that dirt and stuff. The more that you massage your face, it just feels like it's like slowly breaking things down. And you know, I really love this cleanser. I've been using it for maybe like 5 years or so. Also, I use this cleanser with the Clarisonic brush. This is the Mia 2. So Mia 2 is a little bit more rougher than the Mia 1. It has 2 settings, one normal and one a little bit harder. So whatever your face is prone to, just use whatever setting that is, you know, compatible. This Clarisonic brush is retail for $170. On Sephora, I don't see it there anymore. It seems like they updated, so I'm pretty sure the updated version is better. It has more options, more things you can do, but I've had this for maybe a year now, and it's been working really well with the cleanser. At first, I thought this was okay, but when I'm using it with this one, it is like amazing. It just makes me feel that much more fresh and revitalized. And I always double check my face to see if like I have any more makeup or residue left over. And when I'm using it without the cleanser, the Clarisonic Mia 2 right here, then I see a little bit, you know, residue. So it's important to invest in a Clarisonic brush. It is so, so, so important. So yeah, these two hand in hand. Next up, this is totally optional because I know, you know, skincare is super expensive, but I use this once a week. This is an exfoliator from La Mer, and this one retails for $170. I know it's really pricey, but you know, skincare, I mean, beauty is not cheap, okay? So this one is a refining facial, and basically it's kind of like this one that I introduced earlier, but this one's for everyday use. This one's only for once a week use. So it's a little bit more rough around the edges, and you kind of just, you know, massage it into your face in the shower, massaging and kind of lift your skin up to make it more like plumpier. This is what I use once a week for exfoliation. But if I want to use it as a mask, I can also have that option to do so. So if I do this as a mask, I would put it on for like 5 minutes and then wash it off. It works both ways. And I think as a mask, it's better because you get more bang for your buck. You're getting more results if you're using it as a mask. I mean, if you're in a rush, you can use it as an exfoliator, as a face wash after you use the Phyto Blanc cleanser. I know that's a lot of steps, but it's worth it. Just do it, okay? But if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But if you have this, then you should, okay? This first and then this. Hope I didn't confuse you guys, because I'm kind of confusing myself right now as I'm saying it. But yeah, okay. All right, so that is the cleansing part. And we're moving on to the mask part, which is kind of part of cleansing, but not like, you know, crucial every single day. Next, I'm going to introduce the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This one is $25 on Sephora. And this basically kind of just moisturizes your skin, purifies it, and just gives it like some hydration. So if your skin is feeling dry and you want to add some moisture and like water into your skin, then this is perfect. You just put it on at night and wash it off in the morning. So very, very affordable option for you guys. And I only use this about once a week, something like that. Another option that I use for overnight mask is the Cicely Flower Gel Mask. This is something I use every single time I come home from a show. I feel like when I go on the airplane and it's very tiring and my skin feels so dry and like just, then I just put this on when I come home and leave it overnight. You can leave it on your skin for 3 minutes, but I like to leave it overnight because this is a pricey penny. This one was, let's have a see, $140. So I'm gonna leave this on all night. And you know, same thing like this, it's like the same effect, but this one, for some reason, when you put it on, there's this cooling effect and you just feel so refreshed. And in the morning, it just makes your face like very, very plumpy, just like up, you know? So this is a great option for like travel and such. But if it's too expensive, then this one is just fine. Next up is the Drunk Elephant Sucari Baby Facial. Sucari. Okay, so this is also another mask. I know I have a lot of masks because I like to try them all and I interchange with them throughout the week just to get a feel for it. And so far it's been working for me. I don't like to stick to one thing because maybe my skin might get used to it or something. So I want to change it up so it's kind of like acting to my skin. I mean, I feel that way. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but for me, my skin feels better when there's something new. It's kind of like when you eat food, you gotta have like something different every single day, you know? You can't have a burger every day of your life. You gotta have burgers, tacos, and you gotta got pho, Thai food, okay? Persian food, you know? Change it up. Interchange, very important. Okay, so this you use once weekly and you apply for 20 minutes. And this one, it kind of tastes good. I don't know if you're supposed to eat it, but sometimes it gets like, you know, stuck in this area and I accidentally licked it. It tastes like kind of salty. So I figure that salty is kind of like that ingredient that helps kind of make your skin kind of tingly. So when you put this on, it's really, really, really like itchy at first, and then it starts to like, you feel like it's working through your skin, and it's like, at first it's like a weird feeling, but after a while, you get into the motion of it and you feel like it's doing its job on your skin. So 20 minutes and you wash it off right away. It's not an overnight mask. I don't know if you could use it overnight, but so far I've only used it for 20 minutes and it just gives me that baby butt kind of smooth skin. This one on Sephora is $80. So I've had this for a long time. It lasts a long time, so I think it's worth it. Okay, next up we're moving on to the Glam Glow Flash Mud Mask. This one is about $80. It says here to apply to dry face in circular motion to pre-exfoliate. So kind of like a exfoliator and also a mask at the same time. So you leave it on for 20 minutes and the product will turn semi-transparent as ingredients absorbs. So it says to start off, use it 3 times in a row when you first get it, and then after that you can use it 2 or 3 times per week. I only use this once a week because I have so many masks that I'm using. I don't want to just like rip off my skin, so I kind of interchange, like I said earlier, to change up the motion of my skin and stuff like that. But I like this mask. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't see anything like crazy about it. I mean, it just makes my skin smooth. And that's about it. So moving on to the Glam Glow Clearing Treatment. So this one is also $79, $80, something like that. It says to leave it on for 20 minutes and use it 1 to 3 times a week. So once again, I use this once a week because there's a lot of masks that I'm using. And mainly for this mask, I use it as a spot treatment because it says you can. So when I have a pimple like right here or something really small, I just kind of just put it on my pimple and leave it overnight. I mean, you can use it as a full mask, but you know, I use it once in a blue moon, but mainly for pimples right here. Next up, we have the Cicely Radiant Glow Express Mask. So this is like a red clay intensive formula. It says to put it on for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse off. It's basically giving you that glow that you're looking for. So some masks, it makes you look very bright and like fresh. This one gives you that glow. So if you like that shine, the Oscar shine on your face when light hits you, then this is for you. This one is about $128. And I use this only when I feel like I want to shine bright, like, and glow. I mean, I normally like to be like refreshed and everything's clear and matte, but this once in a blue moon when I'm feeling like a princess, then I use this as a radiant glow mask. So that should conclude my mask collection. And now let's move on to moisturizers. I use the Tatcha Water Cream Moisturizer, and I only use this like once in a blue moon because I don't like to put moisturizer on my face. I know it sounds really weird, but I feel like throughout the day, my natural oils just kind of moisturize my skin. When I really need this is when my skin is really dry, and that's usually in the winter time when I start to get a little crack here and there. And I just apply this onto my skin. And it's great because it's a water base and not oil based, because oil based, I know for sure no matter what it is and how great and amazing people say, oil based on my skin is going to make me break out no matter what. Like hands down, oil, no. It's just, I've done it and it's just not cute. So I always stick to the water based moisturizer. This one retails for, I list everything down here and it's like a blob here. So this one retails for $68. So not bad, because I've had moisturizers from Cicely, La Mer for like $500 and it just broke out and made my skin so bad, so like terrible, like little bumps here and there and pimples everywhere. So for this, it's very affordable and it works really well, and it smells really good, and it's super cute. Look how cute this is. Like, yeah. Very cute. Only on dry days and a little bit before my makeup. Most of the time I use this in the morning, and at night I use the Clinique Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector and Optimizer. So this one retails for $80, and the reason why I started using this because like I started having pimples here and there once in a blue moon because of stress and thinking about my music videos and stuff like that. And one time I kind of damaged my skin here and there with the crazy hot mess expressness that I have at my shows when I do hair flips and I cut myself on my own. So I don't want my face to scar up, so I use this to kind of clear out my whole skin. Why not use a dark spot corrector, like just like focus on that spot? And I guess the reason why is because maybe this one, when you use it all over your face, it kind of blends your whole face together and clears out evenly. So if I use a dark spot in one area, it might get too light and bleach too much. And so far, this has been working really well for me, and it makes my skin very smooth as well. Not really oil, I don't think. So that's why my face is not breaking out as much. So I really like this product for nighttime. Yeah, that should conclude my whole skincare routine. I mean, everyone is different. If you guys don't, you know, flow with any of these products, then it's totally fine. This is just what I use, and you know, I wanted to share with you guys my routine. And also, to top off my routine, I use the Natural Biotin 10,000 mcg pill. So it says to use once a day, but I use twice a day and I'm still alive, so it's not very harmful. And basically this is to help you with your hair, skin, and nails, to make it stronger, clear your skin out, and you know, to thicken your hair, make it grow faster. And I use this every single day, so 2 pills a day, and it's really cheap. It's like $15 right now on Amazon. So do include this into your diet, okay? And last but not least is water. This stuff is cheap, okay? Just go into your sink and grab a cup of water and drink it every single day, because you gotta take care of your body inside for it to react on the outside. All right? So cheers to water. That should be it, guys. This is my whole routine. I hope you guys like it. If you guys have any comments, just let me know below. Any feedbacks, any questions you want to know, let me know, and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope these products will work out for you guys. If not, then it's totally fine. Everyone's different, like I said before. I hope that I kind of helped you guys out here and there, and let me know of anything. All right, so thanks for watching.